In this video today, my best friend and I are flying out from LAX with Finnair on our way to Japan for work. The airport lobby was pretty busy with people wishing their loved ones farewell, but once we got past TSA, the crowds died down dramatically. We would dance holding hands, you'll admit it, that you love me. Bye-bye tonight's at the View. I enjoyed the view. It's the emptiest I think I've ever seen LAX before. I would wait, but I'm jaded from changing. I think if I leave and tomorrow we can save this. Grow up in a pub, but someday, boy, I pray you can say you love me, yeah. Our hearts were home, I was hoping you would change your mind and close on it. Breathe it in, the truth that you love me. But by tonight's at the View. We're here at the airport. It's almost time to board LAX to Helsinki and then Helsinki to Tokyo. The gate's behind me. I'm ready. Well, my body is ready. We'll see about the rest of me. But yeah, it's happening. We would drive, come alive in the nighttime. We would dance, holding hands, you'll admit it, that you love me. Bye-bye tonight's at the View. Baby, I enjoy the view of you. I will always love. The people in line in front of me to get on for the flight were pretty much the only other people on the actual flight outside of the cabin crew. We try love, we try love, we try. So tired, I'm giving up the view. No. I had a whole row of seating to myself, which made laying down to sleep in flight go from a hope that I really wanted to a reality for me. And I did end up sleeping for at least half of the 10.5-hour flight. If I'm being honest, the food they served on the first flight was mostly steamed veggies that were less than fantastic and even less seasoned. I do have an article up on my blog with full details, but suffice it to say, the vegan meals on Finnair from LAX to Helsinki were easy to order, but not easy to finish. Thankfully, the layover in Helsinki was only a couple of hours long. It felt like the blink of an eye before we were boarding for the final 9.5-hour flight to Tokyo. Be sure to like this video if you liked it and subscribe so you don't miss out on any new food, travels, and other information to come.
am happy to say that the meals on the second flight were so much better. And I low-key wanted seconds of the rice, curry, and veggie korma that came with dinner. After deplaning, we had to turn our cameras off before going through COVID testing, immigration, and customs procedures, which took about 2 hours at least. So full details on that are being shared on the podcast, and I wasn't able to actually get any footage going through.
Yeah, you guys get a nice drive today.
How far is it?
About an hour.
Holy shit.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Unexpected?
Unexpected indeed.
Yeah. But you get to see Sheba.
I'm cool with that.
Daylight.
It was super humid and rainy when we left the airport, but thankfully we had someone to pick us up in a nice air-conditioned car on the way to the hotel. If you are traveling to Japan for work, I think you can only travel for work, you do have to have someone pick you up from the airport. You can't use public transportation, or you have to get a private car. And having an hour-long ride gave us the chance to see a bit of Tokyo before starting the 2-week quarantine and not being let outside for anything other than food and essentials. I will be making videos for the quarantine and a mini hotel tour, but please let me know down in the comments what you're most excited to see next. As always, don't forget to eat well and travel often.